My name is Jacob. I have been at Reach now for 3 to 4 years and I live in Bellevue. Well, to be honest, I went to Men's Weekend a lot at the encouragement of my wife. Being just out of COVID, there was this huge feeling of isolation and I really was in desperate need of some community. I had graduated, all my college buddies had moved away, and I wanted to be more plugged into the church. I wanted to get to know people in the community, so that's why I went to Men's Weekend. Men's Weekend had a huge impact on me. The first time I went, it was amazing to see just the vulnerability of the guys, to have men get up there getting very raw and real about their stories, where God has brought them and where He has them now. It was so encouraging. I had never heard stories that were so authentic, for one, but also I think one of the things that really impacted me was that they all left on a note that God was still working in their lives, which was so freeing to me to see other men who didn't have their story all buttoned up and polished, but to say, yeah, this is where the Lord's brought me and I'm still in this. Like He and I are still going through this. So to see such real authenticity from the guys sharing their testimony, from the leaders and from the people attending, it was awesome. I would encourage any guy to go to Men's Weekend, whether you're on the fence or you're thinking maybe Men's Weekend isn't for me. It has dramatically shifted my view on myself, on other guys, to see people going through similar struggles and different struggles than myself, to know that I'm not alone in my fight to look like Jesus, and seeing the response that comes out of a Men's Weekend and the vulnerability that comes out of discussions and the conversations and seeing the friendships. I mean, I joined my DNA because of Men's Weekend, and that has been, I can't express how much those guys mean to me. So I would just say, like, a Men's Weekend, you have no clue what the Lord's gonna do, but it's gonna be good. So I would absolutely recommend that to any guy who's thinking about going.